I met the mayor-elect in late August, after the primaries. Several prominent and liberal New York City rabbis spent an hour with him. We entered with open hearts and open minds. Most of us had never met the candidate, and we were interested in taking the measure of the man. As the meeting unfolded, our mood steadily darkened and our fears increased.
But let's listen to two New Yorkers, two rabbis, two groups of rabbis. Let's listen to two groups of rabbis. Here's one group of rabbis, not what I usually would consider rabbis, but hey, that's how they identify themselves.
They self-identify.
There you go. Here we go.
Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Hi. We're among the thousands of Jewish New Yorkers who've been out door knocking and phone banking to elect Zohran Mamdani. We're also rabbis.
We know Zohran will fight to make our city affordable and safe for our families.
And for our neighbors of all faiths and backgrounds.
As New Yorkers, we're also just people who live here, who don't want to get priced out of this incredible city that we call home.
We know fellow Jews want to be able to afford housing, transportation, and childcare for their families too.
As Jews, as rabbis, as New Yorkers, we believe that all people deserve to thrive. Zohran agrees.
But let's get real. This isn't only about belief. It's about action. So let's build a flourishing city.
Together, let's elect Zohran.
Okay,
What?
so yeah, well, there you go.
Did I just watch?
You watched progressive reform rabbis, ladies.
I beg to differ on the ladies, at least in maybe one case.
I don't know, and I don't want to get in trouble, but I could say to you that
I'm not sure if everyone was rabbis. I'm not sure if everyone was ladies.
Discuss.
Yeah, but go on.
Bottom line is that these people on the political left who call themselves rabbis
And call themselves ladies.
right, they are out there campaigning for Zohran Mamdani. They got what they wanted. Their focus obviously was not to say, I think he's a jihadi, Jew-hating person, or certainly Israel-hating person. Their thing was, it's going to make the city affordable. How is that exactly going to happen?
I mean, it didn't seem to have much to do with Jewishness at all.
Right.
It just was some Jews
who don't want
using their rabbinical title to advocate for cost of living issues in the city.
and to vote for this guy who's not with their general agenda. Okay. Now let's watch a different rabbi who on the face of it is from that political spectrum. His name is Rabbi Ammiel Hirsch. He's the senior rabbi at the Stephen Wise Free Synagogue in New York City. Free. It's a free synagogue, you see, so it's like Mamdani like.
What kind of Judaism is this?
He is executive director. His previous role was executive director of the Association of Reform Zionists of America, ARZA. Right? That's right. And he's a strong advocate of Zionism within Reform Judaism. He argues that a vibrant Israel diaspora connection is central to the movement's future. And he was named amongst the 50 most influential Jews of the year by Jerusalem Post.
Wow.
And he's a strong guy.
A respected person.
A respected person, but he's also from the liberal spectrum. World. Right, from exactly. Let's watch.
We're hear more of the same?
Well, let's hear.
Let's find out.
Elect in late August, after the primaries. Several prominent and liberal New York City rabbis spent an hour with him. We entered with open hearts and open minds. Most of us had never met the candidate, and we were interested in taking the measure of the man. As the meeting unfolded, our mood steadily darkened and our fears increased. Zohran Mamdani is an ideologically committed, dogmatic opponent of the Zionist idea. He is not simply a a critic of Israel. Policy differences are central to democratic discourse and entirely legitimate. But Mayor-elect Mamdani does not believe in coexistence. He does not believe in two states for two peoples. His opposition to Israel is existential. He believes that Israel has no right to exist at all as a Jewish state in any territory. This, of course, is the position of Israel's most implacable foes. It is the ideology of Hamas, Hezbollah, Iran, and their supporters in the West. The reason this talented politician with such impressive verbal skills has been unable to convincingly explain away his support for the refrains globalize the Intifada, free Palestine, from the river to the sea, is that these slogans represent his core beliefs. He doesn't hide it. To the contrary, he's proud of it. The struggle for the Palestinian liberation was at the core of my politics and continues to be, he proclaimed in a 2023 keynote speech to the Democratic Socialists of America. None of this is about coexistence. What most of those who shout globalize the Intifada mean is October 7th. For most of them, free Palestine means October 7th. From the river to the sea means October 7th.
So this is Rabbi Ammiel Hirsch, and I have to say that he speaks, I think, with clear-eyed clarity. That's what I have to say. He's like, this guy is antithetical to Zionism. Hello, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. Rabbi. Hi, Rabbi. We're going to have a cheap city. Oh, my God. Hi, Rabbi. It's like this guy, this Rabbi Ammiel Hirsch is like, this guy is existentially dangerous to the Jewish state. He's antithetical to our ideas. And he is an enemy of the Jews.
Right.
Zohran,
he's like, I sat with him myself.
Right.
And after sitting with him myself, I came to worse conclusions than I thought I would. So yeah, it's I feel bad. I feel bad like for people like Rabbi Weiss, who've been trying to straddle a fence for a long time.